My beloved child, listen to me very carefully. This is an emergency. This is not just another moment in your day, or just another message you can scroll past. I am speaking to you directly, and it's urgent. You need to stay with me until the very end because what I'm about to tell you could change your life forever. So listen carefully and let these words sink deep into your heart. Child, you need to understand something very important. Time is running out. The days are passing by, the weeks and months are slipping through your fingers, and soon, you'll look back and wonder where it all went. There are things I've been trying to get your attention about, but you've been too distracted. You've been putting it off, thinking that you have more time, but you don't. This is an emergency. You need to stop right now and listen because time is moving faster than you realize, and the window to make certain changes in your life is closing. Dear child, if you long for the touch of God's blessings upon your life, simply declare your need. Write yes, I need, and know that the Father is ready to pour His grace into your heart. He delights in your trust. I see you feeling overwhelmed, trying to balance everything: your work, your relationships, your worries about the future. But in all that busyness, you've been missing something crucial. You've been missing me, and I'm here to tell you that time is short, and I need you to pay attention. Child, I love you too much to let you continue down the path you're on without speaking up. I've been watching you, and I see the decisions you've been making. Some of them are leading you away from me, away from your purpose, and away from the good things I have planned for you. This is an emergency, my child. You need to stop and take a long, hard look at where your life is headed. You may not see it yet, but I do. I see the dangers ahead, the consequences of the choices you're making. And I can't stay silent anymore. You're caught up in things that are pulling you further from the person I created you to be. You're letting the wrong influences shape your decisions, and it's leading you away from the peace and joy that I want to fill your life with. I need you to listen very carefully. Turn back now. This is your moment to make a change. I'm reaching out to you in this emergency because I don't want to see you continue down this road. It's not too late, but you have to act now. This is not just about the physical world, my child. This is about your soul, your eternal soul. You are more than just your body, more than just your mind. You are a soul that I created with purpose, love, and eternal value. But right now, your soul is in danger. This is an emergency. There are things in your life that are pulling you away from me, things that are clouding your spirit, things that are separating you from the peace and freedom I want for you. I've been trying to reach you. I've sent signs. I've whispered to your heart. I've placed people in your life to guide you back to me, but you've been distracted. You've been ignoring the tug on your soul. But I can't stay silent anymore. I need you to listen. Right now. Your soul was made for connection with me, for intimacy with me, for peace, joy, and love that can only come from me. But the things you're letting into your life, the distractions, the toxic habits, the lies of the world are slowly eroding that connection. This is your wake-up call. Your soul needs me, now more than ever. You may not feel it yet, but deep down, there's an emptiness, a longing that nothing in this world can fill. And I'm the only one who can fill it. There's something you need to know, my child. There is an enemy who wants to steal your joy. He is real, and he is working behind the scenes, trying to pull you away from everything that I have for you. He wants to fill your mind with doubt, fear, anxiety, and lies about who you are. This is an emergency, and I need you to wake up to this reality. You've been under attack, and you may not even realize it. The enemy has been whispering lies to you, telling you that you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, that you're too far gone to be loved or forgiven. But those are lies. And I'm here to tell you the truth. You are my beloved child. You are more than enough. You are forgiven. You are loved beyond measure. And your future is filled with hope and promise if you will only turn back to me and reject the lies of the enemy. But you need to be on guard. The enemy is subtle, and he knows how to get to you through distractions, through temptations, through the people around you. He wants to steal your joy, rob you of your peace, and keep you from living the life I have planned for you. My child, you were not created to live a small, insignificant life. You were made for so much more. I created you with a purpose, with a plan, and with gifts that are meant to impact the world around you. But right now, you are not living up to that purpose. This is an emergency, because every day that you live outside of the purpose I have for you is a day wasted. And I don't want to see you waste another day. I have so much more for you than what you're experiencing right now. You've been settling. You've been accepting less than what I have for you. You've been living a life that's comfortable but not fulfilling. You've been chasing things that will never truly satisfy you, while ignoring the greater calling I've placed on your life. Precious child, your offering opens the door for my message of salvation and peace to touch countless souls. Through your giving, we are lifting up a world in need. Simply press the super thanks button, and I will pour out blessings beyond measure into your heart. I'm calling you higher. I'm calling you to step into the life I designed for you, a life full of meaning, impact, and purpose. But you have to be willing to let go of the lesser things that are holding you back. I see you, my child. I see how tired you are. You've been trying to do it all on your own, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's wearing you down. You're exhausted physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You feel like you're running on empty, like you can't go on much longer. This is an emergency, because you're running out of strength, and if you keep trying to do it all on your own, you will collapse under the weight of it all. But you don't have to carry it all alone. I am here. I have always been here, waiting for you to turn to me, waiting to take the weight off your shoulders. I am your strength when you are weak. I am your refuge when you are weary. I am your source of peace in the midst of the storm. But you have to let go of the illusion that you can do it all on your own. You need me, my child. You need my strength, my wisdom, my guidance. You've been searching, my child. Searching for meaning, for purpose, for something to fill the emptiness inside of you. You've tried so many things: relationships, success, money, distractions, but nothing has satisfied that deep longing in your heart. This is an emergency, because I am the answer you've been searching for, and I don't want you to waste any more time looking in the wrong places. The emptiness you feel, the longing in your heart, can only be filled by me. I created you, and only I know how to satisfy the deepest desires of your soul. You've been trying to fill your heart with things that were never meant to take my place, and that's why they've left you feeling empty and unfulfilled. But I am here, and I am everything you need. Right now, at this very moment, you are standing at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. You can continue down the path you've been on, the path of distraction, of self-reliance, of chasing after things that will never truly satisfy, or you can choose a different path. This is an emergency, because the decision you make right now will shape the rest of your life. I am calling you to choose the path that leads to life, to peace, to fulfillment. I am calling you to choose the path that leads back to me. But I will not force you to choose. The decision is yours, and you must make it now. Child, if this word is spoken to your heart, let your action reflect it. Hit the like button as a sign of the love we share. Time is running out, my child. You cannot keep living the way you've been living and expect different results. If you want peace, If you want joy, if you want purpose, you need to turn to me and let me guide you. Child, I am reaching out to you right now. This is your moment. This is your chance. You may have ignored me in the past. You may have turned away from me, but right now, I am calling out to you with urgency. This is an emergency, and I need you to respond. I am offering you love, forgiveness, peace, and purpose. I am offering you everything your heart has been longing for. But you have to choose to accept it. I will not force myself into your life. You have to invite me in. I love you more than you can ever imagine, and I have been waiting for this moment, waiting for you to stop running, to stop searching, to stop trying to do it all on your own, and to turn back to me. My child, this is your moment. This is your emergency wake-up call. I am reaching out to you, offering you a new life, a new path, a new beginning. But you must act now. Time is running out, and the choices you make today will shape the rest of your life. Don't wait. Don't put this off. This is an emergency. Beloved, as I fill your heart with peace, share this blessing with others who may need to feel my presence. Your kindness will be a source of healing to those I place on your path. Amen.